Hello, my name is Lorraine and I help people live with passion, purpose and positivity. Welcome to my channel. And today's topic is my 6 top favourite LoA mentors. And I'm going to tell you the reason why they're my top mentors. I've been on this journey since 2008, so I know a little bit about law of attraction and manifesting and things like that. So if this interests you, please carry on and watch this video. So number one mentor for me for law of attraction has got to be Abraham Hicks. And I don't know whether you've heard of Abraham Hicks. Abraham Hicks is somebody called Esther Hicks. She's a woman. It used to be her husband, Jerry Hicks, but he died in 2011. And Esther Hicks channels source energy. It sounds bizarre, but if you listen to their teachings, it's just like nothing else I've heard before. And they are at the basis of what I teach myself. I've been a huge fan for a long time. And I have been on 2 Abraham Hicks cruises, one to Canary Islands and the other one to Fiji Islands. And the idea is, while we're at sea, Esther Hicks stands on the stage. She channels Abraham, which is source energy, universal intelligence, you can put whatever name you want on it. But the wisdom that comes out of our mouth is absolutely amazing. And what she does is she has a seat there and she picks someone from the audience and they have to go into the hot seat, and she tunes in to who is the most aligned with her at the time. It's just absolutely amazing. As I say, I've been on 2 cruises now, and I've read all her books, and I still listen to her on YouTube. But it's just absolutely amazing, and I highly recommend to study the teachings of Abraham. So another, I'd say, old school law of attraction teacher, which Abraham is, and which I'm going to mention, but they're not really in my top 6. I don't really listen to him so much these days, but I did in the early days. And if you're new to the law of attraction, I think it's well worth listening to him. And that's Dr. Wayne Dyer. He's now passed away now, but his teachings are profound. And I have listened to a lot of his YouTube videos and his books. And he had a film out as well. So I strongly recommend Dr. Wayne Dyer. But number 2 in my top 6 LoA mentors is Mike Dooley. Have you heard of Mike Dooley? He's from The Secret, and his famous saying is, thoughts become things. And he is really, really inspirational. And every day, from Monday to Friday, he does spiritual tune-ups on Instagram and on Facebook. What he does is he takes a question from people who follow him, and he answers that question. And he's like a mate actually, you feel connected to him because he's so likeable and so nice. And he starts off with, he says, hello Jambo, fellow adventurers. So he's very good. So Mike Dooley, strongly recommend him, and he's number 2. But I'm not in any particular order here with the 6 mentors. I'm going to do the 2 old school, that's Abraham and Mike Dooley. Mike Dooley goes back about 20 years. And he also has this thing called Talking to the Universe. It's called TUT. And he sends a free message out to people every day. And it's a message, well, it's him that says it, but it's a message from the universe. And they're always really good. I get them in my email every day. So they're the 2 old school, and then the next 2 are Jake Ducey and Aaron Doughty. Again, 2 very inspirational people who talk about the law of attraction, and I listen to them regular. Not Aaron so much these days. I have to actually be in a mood for both of them because they're very young, energetic, and full on. And sometimes it's just too much, I'm sometimes not in the mood for that. But Jake Ducey, I'll talk about him first. He's only a young guy, he's 29, he's already a millionaire, and he dropped out of school, he went travelling around the world, wrote a book about it, no publishers wanted to know. He sold his book from the back of his truck, sold 10,000 copies just by going up and asking people. And Penguin Random House, the English publisher, took his book on. But he's just gone from strength to strength, and like a lot of us, we have most of us actually, we have subconscious programming, and he's reprogrammed his subconscious mind. He's got something called Jake's Success Hypnosis that he does every day, and a million people do it as well, and they've done it successfully. But when he talks on his YouTube videos, he often talks about how to talk to the universe, and I've learned a lot from that, and also just about subconscious programming. And I just find him highly inspirational and well worth a look at. So again, Aaron Doughty, he's got 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He's another very good YouTuber and inspirational speaker, and his message is, he comes onto his video channel and he says, "I'm here to expand your consciousness." He says it like that. But he's very passionate and he's very knowledgeable. He reads lots of books and he passes that message on. He was, when he was younger, had ADHD and he had medication for it. But he decided, no, I'm going to change my identity. I'm not going to be what they say I am. And he has changed his identity. Him and his brother were physically and mentally abused by his stepmother when he was younger. So he had lots of issues around women and stuff like that. So he's very, very good. Again, a young, energetic, enthusiastic one who you've got to be in the mood to watch. I like him because of that reason. And again, like I said before, I've got to be in the mood. But he does talk a lot about UFOs, past life regression, all this sort of thing, which I'm not into so much, and I don't know, it feels like it's irrelevant, but a lot of his stuff I do like, and he does lots and lots of like meditations, guided meditations, so he's well worth a look at. And right, so the last two are Nick Breau and Mark Houghton. I follow both of them, and I've been following them quite a lot lately. So Nick Breau, he is an Abraham Hicks follower like myself, and he's very laid back. Unlike the previous two I told you about, Jake and Aaron, Nick Breau is very laid back, very, very likeable, and very, like I said about Mike Dooley, you feel like he's your mate. And he does like these really short videos, and he also does this subscription like Zoom calls called The Collective, where he talks twice a week to all his fans and subscribers, which I intend to do at some point. I'm not at the moment. But I've read his book Power Manifesting, which is really, really good. I've got it on my Kindle. And attached to that book is like a bonus of like loads, about 6 meditations. But he does talk about Abraham a lot, and he's been in the hot seat 9 times. So he's well worth a look at. And I'm going to list all these mentors of mine in the description below. So my final one, last but not least, is the lovely Mark Howton. And he's a young man who's into quantum physics, and he does all his YouTube videos in his car. And you think, oh, it doesn't, it seems like it's a bit lazy to do it in his car, but it works. And he's very laid back and very calm, and he's obviously very successful. He's got about 70,000 people on his subscribers on his YouTube channel. But he does lots of things. He does one-to-one. I think he's just written a book. And he's well into the science of the law of attraction, which I like. And he goes into all the science behind it, the atoms, and then the subatomic particles and energy and everything. So that's what I like about him. But again, like Nick, very laid back, very chilled. And you'll never hear Nick or Mark asking you to comment, subscribe, will follow them. They just don't. They just know that everything they want chases them. Whereas the other two, Jake and Aaron, they always say like, subscribe, share, you know. So yeah, but everybody, each and every one of them have their own way of getting the message over, and it works for them, obviously. And these are 6 people that I know and love, and have helped me with my law of attraction understanding and the reality of life. And you can have a look at them, decide for yourself. I mean, they might be good for you, they might not, you know. But if you go on YouTube, you'll find lots of people talking about the law of attraction. You know, it's very popular. So I know I've got lots of competitors, but I don't care about that because no one's ever heard it from me before, have they? So I don't think of competition like that. But you can find your own law of attraction teachers, and what I recommend is don't have too many on your plate. Don't have like loads and loads and go to lots of different ones. Get your favourites and keep watching them and learn from them, and then your understanding of the law of attraction will just grow and grow and grow, and just get better at living this life and manifesting and having a fantastic happy life, which is our birthright after all. Anyway, I hope this helped. As I say, I'll put the list in the link, you know, list down below of my favourite teachers and mentors, and I hope you'll check them out. Have a wonderful day, everybody. If you like this video, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. I'm one of the persons that always says it. No, I don't say it in every video, but yeah, so just check these out. Hope this helped. Thanks a lot. Bye for now and have a great day.